place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
Think about Australia, though, they're arresting Australians for their for their freedom of speech. Well, apparently that's there. Now you can't. Israel is Saudi Arabia and Australia and most European countries and America. What is that? What is that? That's weird. All right. Because they also eating totally offensive. got totally screwed by trouble. Our guy knows and no, the Americans, 70% of you don't know. Shut up, you ain't that nice. Israel wants it, and you're going to get the field so down.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his spot. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Yeah, get up so you don't get in
Coming out
trouble.
on first down with the play fake. Finds a spot in the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
15.
And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line.
Get up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Robinson will throw. This time it's complete. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
To the air on first down. Right down the middle. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Canes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. And the Canes line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great place to start for this offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They're working that left side. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Robinson looking to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Hurricanes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away, get the ball right back to your offense to try to expand this lead. Nice start to the second half.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. On the move, it's Black. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to him again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Robinson will throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught close to the marker, it's Cobb. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Lost a throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Branch. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Cobb. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th-quarter lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
time, it's realized offense.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Y'all get over and get that area together. I was supposed to clean that up yesterday. Get off my bed out there. You do it over there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
And it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front. It's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers running. It's the secondary all working together, reminiscent of the 2001 Miami defense.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Scanning the field, it's Moss.
He's in
there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal.
Get up,
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Get under that bed. I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all both better get it done.
Sell out to get the ball back. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Got the first down and more. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
He wasn't a kid.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
What is that? Oh, the shit.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. They'll leave it with him. Finding an escape route. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Black. Makes him talk to the hand. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Robinson looking to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Smashes ahead. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Johnny, they gotta clean up.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's out.
That floor and under that bed.
Close to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Hurricane. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
What? Okay.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Takes the handoff. It's Black. Fights off a defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Over to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago. Robinson will throw.
Got the quick pass. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
Defense just has not had an answer for this tight end. We knew he was athletic coming into this one, and they've lined him up all over the field, but the defense has not been...
Touchdown, Canes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's up. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock.
I better clean up over there. What is that?
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Rush is on him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You want to talk about building confidence?
I'm going to read with you. Hurry up and finish cleaning up.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not so hard. Clean up. You're over there playing. When you got all those clothes falling down because all that stuff's so hot.
I've had experience
You don't need that measure. You need to clean up. And what?
why you do that in front of what you said. I'm not going to take pride in this response. Yeah, and
Yeah, sometimes that.
oh, man. And then you go, well, what's the trope? I don't even understand what you're saying. He's like, I'm not going to dignify that. Wait. Why did you say that she was doing a trope? Like, it's a literal touch. We're not like, oh, we're debating. We don't even understand what you're saying. So it turns out he didn't have an answer. Because what they get is idiots. They get these talking points. Now remember, when you're debating anyone that's an actual American, and actually for American, call them an anti-Semite. It doesn't really matter what it is. Just say the trope. It doesn't really matter. So, like, maybe we'll find one later. But it doesn't matter. Just call them an anti-Semite. I like it. Okay, so I'm not an example like, oh, you're special. There's something against you, you know? Yeah, it's okay. I'm a grown man. I'll answer you. Okay? But if you notice there, when both people called Anna jihadist, there was no saying, hey, no ad hominem attacks.
To be
But
fair to Pierce, sorry to interrupt you.
That is nothing to do with in a war you kill X number of children. Nobody drink their blood as a baby from Oh, so now you're Alright,